I can't help but love you for who you are. You are beautiful. Your heart is pure and kind. You shine brighter than the brightest star. In the deepest dark, you are the spark to ignite the campfire light. I can't help but love you for who you are. You are beautiful. Your heart is a reservoir of love, deeper than the highest mountain, wider than the sky, a fountain of inspiration for all those who have pulled in close to your art, your heart, your spark, to your heart, your art, your spark. You are beautiful, and I can't help but love you for who you are. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You
Sing me no song about loving and leaving, and I'll sing you no song of pain. 'Cause I've about had my share of them, hurting and grieving, songs that sound the same. If you sing me a song that is happy and smiling, I'll sing you one that's so fair. If you sing me a song that is running and hiding, I'll run away, run. If you sing me a song that is candlelight dining, I'll sing you one of champagne. If you sing me a song that is fleeing and flying, I'll fly away, fly away. 'cause I've about had my share of them, hurting and grieving, songs that all sound the same. If you sing me a song that is thunder and lightning, I'll sing you one full of rain. If you sing me a song that is blue skies and sunshine, I'll gladly stay. If you sing me a song that is blue skies and sunshine, I'll gladly stay. Gladly stay.
And never meant to fall in war, never meant to let things get that far. And now I know I like the way things are. Like the way you take life as it comes. Beside you, baby, soothe your morale, touch your cheek, kiss your mouth, beside you, baby, just let me look deep into your
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, we are almost ready. Oops, decided I'm a little early, but it's okay. We're ready to start. So hello everyone. I hope you are all doing well. Let's go ahead and I see we have quite a few people here, and including we have ASAT. So hello ASAT, good to see you. Going down the list, we have Pufferfish Pat, we have Malice, good Juzard. We got Rain Tyrannus, we have Absolute Black, Alyssa Lynn, good to see you. Johnson Kicking It, we have Eli Lee, I hope you're being safe on the road, Eli. Morgan King Warlord, hello. We also have Cat G-Sun, David Fett, and Bell. We got Nightway Fantasy. We have Mad Hatter, we have Scion. Big Papa Pedro, and again, it's good to see you, ASAP. I hope you're being safe and doing well. But yeah, we have, as usual, we have a large list of videos that we can react to. I have 28 videos to choose from on my list, and a common theme seemed to be happening, which is we have a lot of appreciation videos. And I actually found that I have 2 appreciation videos, so I am going to only do 1. But first, I think first thing we need to do is Awadaraki. Or actually, before we do Awadaraki, I would like to do Eva's mugshot video. If the original mugshot video I did was more of a teaser video. And so the original one I did was only 3 minutes long. As you see, this one is 9 minutes long. And I know I was having trouble picking out all the people, but here they go ahead and list all of them. So there's a whole load of them. The first one was more of a kind of a lyrics video. So we are going to react to this. So again, hello, my name is Optifatash, and we are going to react to Mugshot by Eva. And as I mentioned before, the last time I did reaction, I did the wrong version, so we are coming back to this one and reacting to this first. It's going to be a nice long video, so let's hang along for the ride.
チフ、留置所にアヒルがいるんですけど、それに他のみんなも様子が変ですよ。はあ、こういう夜もあるもんさ、シニリ。
I love this.
でも、それでも。
And because this is a 9.5 minutes long, I am going to do pauses while we watch it. Otherwise, it will definitely be a very, very long video, so.
アヒルの説明にはなってませんよ。クマとか、魔法少女とか、まさか他の練習は見逃したのかコスプレだと思ってたんですけど。コスプレだと。坊主、この街に来てどれくらいになる
I'm loving this alright, because again, if we had all the Skyebrows, not the Skyebrows, but all the people mentioned on X, all of a sudden, I can bump it up a little bit. If they all of a sudden just all show up in jail like that, from magical girls to animals to the anamorphic to wizards, pirates, and I wouldn't know what to think. And the volume is a little low on my side as well, so just heads up on that. I bumped up the stream bot. Yeah, I'll bump it up as much as I can.
ほら、酔っ払いどもの処理を始めるぞ。心配するな。あいつらは噛みついたりはしねえ。中にあの猫娘がいなけりゃな。 あいつは遠慮なく噛んでくるぞ。行くぞ。
Oh, no, no. Who puts a duck in with a bear?
What are you
Hey!
doing here?
Anybody there?
Can this even be a
I told
crime?
you, I didn't do nothing
Nobody has
wrong.
ever told me that
He
there is a
slipped.
law
He
against
slipped on the knife.
rune magic.
The bottle just fell out
Guys,
of my
it was
hand
just a
onto his
rune
head.
light
I
show.
didn't do
Why would you do
anything.
this?
Hello?
Come on.
Hello?
This can't be.
I recommend that boy.
Why is the DJ on the roof? He's pumping it up.
Hey, here we got Eva. And a while back ago, if you don't know, there was a trend on X where everybody was posting their mugshot bookings if they, like, letting AI decide what they would go to jail for.
Wait, lizard bartender, he's breathing fire. Who just tagged that cop macking glitter? 420, who let this get higher? Pirate on the bar, juggling coconuts. One just dropped, crowd went nuts, sirens just hit.
Sorry, I meant to mention we had Gajirza, we have, and then we had Keen.
Turn it louder.
And if you do want to check out who some of these people are, you can go, I'll post a video and you can come down here and check them out. So there's a whole bunch of people there, so definitely go, feel free to check them out.
How is a robot on a street light, pouring shots for the crowd? If we go down dancing. Confetti cannon front windows gone. If we go down dancing. Stolen Mac tears straight through downtown. If we go down dancing. Hit the floor, lights cut, bass detonate. We go down dancing. Rooftop DJs, whole block.
And by the way, I did confirm, Gamer the Human is not the same as Play Astronomical. They are two different people. One person did tell me that they thought that Play Astronomical changed their model to this, and just to confirm that is not true, just in case.
We hit the street, now the whole block bouncing. Skeleton on the corner mixing drinks with lightning.
And if one thing I really love is the creativity. There's so many different unique characters. Like, for example, Cobb here, who is just a guy with short blonde hair and sunglasses eating corn on the cob.
Yeah, they dancing.
I mean, it just feels different. Like, I love it.
With it, baseline slamming, whole crowd locked in it. Meerkat hacked every sign, yeah, flashing, clam shot a flying, yeah, let that happen. Boom, the crossroads riding in like a king, yeah, turn it up, no creaks, no stopping. Now we go down dancing, portal rips wide, whole crowd gets pulled through. If we go down dancing. Angry duck race tears through, crowd splits, no rooms. If we go down dancing. Plasma chainsaw spins up, sparks rip through the air.
Now, I never did this, so I am curious what you would do for what you think, what crime would I be guilty of? Because, like I said, I never did it. Then I was just, I missed the trend. But here we are, our boy Eli Lee, who's in chat with us. Good to see him. We also had Angry Duck.
Through crowd splits, no rooms. If we go down dancing. Plasma chainsaw spins up, sparks rip through the air. If we go down dancing. Hellfire drops in, dance floor lights up red. Skyline bending, now the towers start drifting. Wizard in the traffic, turning lanes to symbols. Ravens overhead, drawing circles in fighter. Whole subway flooded, now it's part of the riddle. Teleport flashes, cuts through dimensions. Ceiling and skyline, cyan flames keep spreading. Crown in the gutter, now the
So I'll be caught trespassing essentially trespassing the library. Makes sense.
We're still dancing. We go down dancing. Interdimensional race, sky splits, lasers crashing rhythm. We go down dancing. Mass man glitching, colors rip out. Reality stutters. We go down dancing. Orb in the air, showing scenes that ain't happened.
Now, I'm wondering what the police is doing, arresting an object. I mean, I guess it is a sentient object.
Royal sound waves hit, whole crowd moves as one. Line us up, yeah, the lights snap fast, cameras flash. Yeah, we pose like this, laugh it off. Yeah, we're still dancing, put it on the record. We go down.
I know. And again, we got a lot of people who are a fan of and Doug who stops in every now and then. We got Kitsuragi, we got Hyde, we got Highway VT. And also, I love finding all these new people who I don't know, like Hero Diablos. I like his model. He's a cool looking model. Got our Vanrix over here. Again, we just have a lot of friends in this. I really am. Well, we had Biz and Tara here. They are also regulars who stop in.
It's not my fault you all can't handle the beat.
18, C like in Charlie.
18, C10.
10 for any fire precinct unit that is 1098 for silent. Holding run at 496.
いやー、とんだ大騒ぎでしたね。まあ、数ヶ月に一度の恒例行事みたいなもんだ。あいつらも根は悪い連中じゃねえから、大抵は罰金を払っておとなしく帰っていくさ。それにしても、兄弟ロープ。2回コースなんて。
By the way, if I'm correct, this would not be allowed to be shown in China. I don't think they allow skeletons to be shown in China.
でも、あの魚の尻尾が生えた子は、可愛かったですけどね。ほう、また一人あの美人に毒が見かけられたか。何か言いましたか？
There's the one that probably bites. After read a W9s or links. Leslie links in particular, sorry.
I'm telling you, officer, I just found it there, just on the ground.
やれやれ、今夜は静かだと思ってたんだがな。いいか。君は壊れたスーパーの窓から出てくるところを目撃されてるんだ。しかも、チーズがぎっしり詰まった袋を抱えてな。
In my defense, this is really expensive cheese to just be sitting there defenseless.
ああ、もしかして例の噛みつく猫娘ってこの人のことですか？
Oh, I gauged reactions here. At first, going back, the thumbs up, and like, yeah, good job, officer. I know she's guilty, but keep up the good work. And then, oh no.
Did you just call me a cat?
逃げろ、シニリ。何？すり抜けたのか？
You did not just call me a cat. Cat? Cat? What looks like a cat to you? The next person to call me a cat is getting bitten with such force that their entire bloodline is gonna feel it. Ugh!
That was cute. I love it. All right, looks good. So that was fun. I really enjoyed it.
This is ridiculous. I didn't steal any cheese. I was just borrowing it to taste test. An intent to snack? That's absurd. This mugshot is so embarrassing.
That was fun. I enjoyed it. So again, thank you, Eva. Thank you, Last Box, and thank you, Redskin, for making this video. It was a lot of fun. Alright, so, let's go ahead and give, I wonder if, is Wateraki here, because I really want him to be here when I do his reaction to his song. But we may not be able to. So I want to do, Silas Frostrunner and with his brother Joshua, Mr. Gachi, song, Pretty Man, Not a Pretty Boy.
Hey, baby!
So, hello everyone, this is Octave Fatash. We're reacting to Silas Frostrunner and Joshua Frostrunner, as I know him as Mr. Gachi, Pretty Man, Not a Pretty Boy, official music video. So, without further ado, let's jump in.
Hey, baby! I heard you like K-pop. 내가 네가 원하는 거 다 가지고 있어. 근데 이걸 감당할 수 있겠어? I try to outrun it, frost in my veins, dodging the fate. But destiny says Silas, stop running, it's too late. Yuna and Wasabi got vision boards glowing at night. They love the look too much. How can I be selfish, right? 너무 예쁜 얼굴 숨길 수 없어. Too pretty face can't hide. So I'm giving in slow, letting the conspiracy win tonight. But let's make one thing crystal clear, okay? I'm not a child, no egg games to play. I'm a married dad, a full grown man at that. A frost runner ring on my finger, facts. You can say what you want, 말이 뭐든지. I know what you need, 내가 다 알아. You can let me dancing in the street. 거리에서 춤추게 해. But as long as we're clear on one important thing, I'm a pretty man, not a pretty boy. 예쁜 남자지 pretty boy. 아니야, 아니야. Pretty man, not a pretty boy. Doing a gaming pad, plotting in the disco at 2 a.m. Wasabi sending mood boards like pink hair. Yes, ma'am. I'm over here trying to stay rugged, boots in the snow. But they keep saying visual king, just let the glow show. 명이야 포기해. It's destiny, just give up. You two love the concept way too much. What can I do? One more time so the whole world hears it loud. I'm not some baby idol lost in the crowd. Married man, dad, like beard and all that. Still your husband, still your frosty badass. You can say what you want, 말해 뭐든지. I know what you need, 내가 다 알아. You can let me dancing in the street. 거리에서 춤추게 해. But as long as we're clear on one important thing, I'm a pretty man, not a pretty boy. 예쁜 남자지 pretty boy. 아니야, 아니야. Pretty man, not a pretty boy. You know Wasabi, you really thought you could flip the switch, turn this blizzard boy into a full K-pop bitch. I'll do the dance, I'll strike the pose, I'll even wink on cue. But remember who's coming home to you. I'm still Silas Frost, runner, dad, husband, king of the cold. Pretty? Yeah, but a boy? Hell no. You can say what you want, 말은 뭐든지 I know what you need. 내가 다 알아. You can let me dancing in the street. 거리에서 춤추게 해. But as long as we're clear on one important thing, I'm a pretty man, not a pretty boy. 예쁜 남자지 pretty boy. 아니야, 아니야. Still not a pretty boy. Hey, hey baby, K-pop dream achieved. Kinda. Now come here and kiss your pretty man. Yuna, wasabi. Love you both. Mission failed successfully.
This is great. I love it. I love it. Let's get back. This is so fun.
Hey baby, I heard.
So Josh, Mr. Joshi did the video for us, and he nailed it. And Solace, he does great on music. He spent so much time working on this and on just music in general. His knowledge is definitely one of the better ones when it comes to messing around with songs, I feel like. But let's go ahead and keep watching.
You like K-pop? 내가 네가 원하는 거 다 가지고 있어.
First off, let's go back a little bit here. This outfit is, I love it. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. We're in a position where I bet we could easily have some slide and light up sleeves or whether of our jackets and such. With a battery pack that I keep it eliminated for hours. And then you just take that part out and then you can wash it like normal. I think that would look really good. We gotta start making that. Any fashion designers out there, let me know if it's possible or doable, or if it just looked tacky.
근데 이걸 감당할 수 있겠어? I try to outrun it, frost in my veins, dodging the fate, but destiny says I'll stop.
What? Sorry, AI can be silly sometimes. I don't know what's going on with this person. The holding a wolf's head. Later for that can be funny.
It's too late. Yuna and Wasabi got vision.
And this is from the Red Bell video where Wasabi gave him such a glow up like K-pop look.
Boards glowing at night. They love the look too much.
Yeah, I remember hearing they said that she really loved that look too.
How can I be selfish, right? 너무 예쁜 얼굴 숨길 수 없어. Too pretty face can't hide. So I'm giving in slow.
I mean, Solace, why are you looking at me like that? That's like, that's a little much. You're married.
In slow. Letting the conspiracy win tonight. But let's make one thing crystal clear, okay? I'm not a child, no egg games to play. I'm a married dad, a full grown man at that. A frost runner ring on my finger. Facts. You can say what you want. 말이 뭐든지 I know what you need. 내가 다.
I was wondering something. I just realized something. I want to go back a little bit here. All right. Is his eyes silver? Or are they blue? Or maybe it's just
Facts. You can say what
here they're silver again.
you want.
You know, my band one generation just did not want to do the silver eyes. Yeah.
뭐든지 I know what you need. 내가 다 알아. You can let me dancing in the street.
And it might be one of those things where he might have two reference images and he might have missed that the eyes are a different color on one. Or that the reference image is small where you can't tell what color the eyes. It knows just the general view.
But as long as we're clear on one important thing, I'm a pretty man.
What we think here? I think he can feel it.
Care. Yes, ma'am. I'm over here trying to stay rugged boots in the snow, but they keep saying visual king, just let the glow show. It's destiny, just give up. You two love the concept way too much. What can I do? One more time so the whole world hears it loud. I'm not some baby idol lost in the crowd. Married man, dad, like beard and all that. Still your husband, still your frosty badass. You can say what you want, might and more than G. I know what you need. Nigga, da-da. You can let me dance.
I do wonder if the Korean lyrics are accurate. I would love someone who knows Korean to let me know on that. Yeah, the baby is adorable. If you ever watch his streams, he does streams, if I remember correct, we're usually around like 10 a.m. Eastern-ish. You'll hear his little one often. His little one's able to walk now, so if I remember correct, so starting to get into trouble. I could be wrong. I have to remember. But it's like he just learned, so...
In the street, but as long as we're clear on one important thing, I'm a pretty man, not a pretty boy. Yep, and
But it does make me wonder, I would love to see K-pop and J-pop both, to switch away from the over-obsessive, concept of behind idols and how they have to always appear, oh, I could be with you. No, let's be honest, that's feeding a toxic behavior. And we need to accept, hey, they're trying to reach out to your emotions, they're being playful, but no, nothing's gonna happen.
I'm such a pretty boy. Pretty man, not a pretty boy. You know, wasabi, you really thought you could flip the switch, turn this blizzard boy into a full K-pop bitch. I'll do the dance, I'll strike the pose, I'll even wink on cue, but remember who's coming home to you? I'm still Silas Frost, runner, dad, husband, king of the cold. Pretty?
Is that supposed to be... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be just a statue. I was wondering if it was maybe Glacier. Glacier Wolf, you know, with the sword that says kindness, because it kind of it could have been that, but after generations changed into scripts. But I don't think that's what's going on here. I think this is just him holding a sword, and that's a wolf statue with the frost runner.
Cold, pretty? Yeah, but a boy? Hell no. You can say what you want, nothing more than G.
I know Wasabi did gave the original K-pop inspiration, but I do wonder about the other, her in the rest of this video and such. Lady Wasabi, I have only talked to them, or I've always seen them in a large group chat. I've never had I've never heard them speak in a group less than 20. So, to give you an idea of how little I've seen Lady Wasabi, so. But I would love to improve my relationship with all this Skyebrow family. From Lady Wasabi to like Grieving Mango, who I've don't have any contacts with really. I like to know all of them. The community is such a great community, and I love it.
You're pretty man. Yuna, wasabi. Love you both. Mission failed successfully.
And that's the way you take a joke. You take a joke and you run with it and own it and just make it amazing. I love it. Speaking of cameos, let's go ahead and name through them. Skyebrows, Shiver, Loop, Leaflet, Psychros, Dot Pocket. Oh no. Hide. Pseudo Ray, Mavlug, Night Owl, people mind. Keen? I'm not blinking. I am blinking on the 3 white hairs. Oh well. I will work on it. We'll get 'em. Oh yeah, one is Kenny. But let's go ahead and keep going. Oh, Torch News Mod does have white hair. I thought it also has a thing, a different color, like a red stripe in it. I could be wrong. So, again, thank you for that. That was a fun video. Bye. So, the next song I would like to do... Oh, excuse me. Is a song from, Absolute Black. So let me go ahead and pull it out. So as you know, Absolute Black was, for those of you who don't know, Absolute Black was recently in the hospital, still experiencing arm pains, arm and chest pains, and so he's trying to figure out what it was and see if there's anything else he could do because he believed it was due to his motorcycle injury. Well, in the process, they found out that it was they found out that he actually had a cancer. So they were able to remove the majority of it, and he was in the hospital for a bit. And they're going to try to finish up with it with further chemo and radiation for the remainder of it. So he is mostly good. He's getting better. He is healing up. When he got home, we rushed to get a song together to get a song for him, and in return, he decided to do a song for us as thanks. So our next video is going to be from Absolute Black. So this is Absolute Black's new song, but I'm still here right now. So without further ado, let's go.
But I'm still here right now. Been in the pit where the light don't hit and the mind go split. I was fighting it daily. Weight on my ribs and the blade in my chest. Every breath feels stressed, never calm, just shaky. Walking around with a mask so tight, but the crack so slight, and it's driving me crazy. Laughing outside, but inside I'm fried like a fuse burned out, and the soul feel hazy. Night after night, I was losing the war. Every thought feels sore, like it's cutting me open. Demons are creep when you're laying in bed. All the words unsaid got you silently choking. Vision go dim, all the color just fade. Every plan I made feel broken, hopeless. Trying to stay strong, but the grip too weak, and the voice won't speak. Now I'm barely focused. Pain in my body, but I shred it off. Thought I tough it off, just another bad feeling. Kept it inside, never letting it out. All the doubt built up, now the pressure is peaking. Every step heavy like I'm dragging chains. Every nerve in flames, man, I heard was real. Didn't know damn what was lurking deep, what was underneath. Something trying to kill. Days turn gray, every moment slow, like I'm moving low through a fog that's endless. Trying to find peace, but it run from me. Every memory bent, every thought defenseless. Talk to myself, but I don't reply. Just a hollow cry in a room full of silence. Didn't know yet what the name would be, but the storm in me, man, it grew to violence. I've been walking through the fire, feel it burning in my bones. Trying to hold on to the light when I'm feeling all alone. Every step feel like a war, every breath another fight, but I'm still standing here. I ain't done without a fight, I ain't folding, I ain't breaking. Even when the dark's around, yeah, knock me to my knees, but I'm still here right now. Doctor looking at me with a face gone stiff, saying this ain't it, and my whole world shifted. Word hit hard like a hammer drop, everything just stopped, like my soul got lifted. Cancer, damn, that was real, no life, and my chest go dry, and my hands start shaking. All that pain that I brushed aside had a name in the face, now my life get taken. Mind go blank, but the fear rush in like a flood of sin. Now I'm drowning in it. Questions stack, but no answers come. Just a ticking drum and the clock that's spinning. Look at my wife, see the strength in her eyes, but I see the cries that she tried to hide, but she right there, never letting go. When I'm moving slow, when I'm feeling defeated, hold my hand when the nights get cold, when the pain take hold, when my will get depleted. Kids bring light in the darkest places, to laugh a face, man, to keep me breathing. Every hug, every I love you, gave me something new, gave me reason to keep it. I've been walking still here right now. Clown down at the pier, but it took some scars. Every wound I got a story written. Every tear I shed, every night I bled, every prayer I said, man, I never quit it. Slowly stand for the strength, come back like a heart attack. But it's like this time, from the edge of death to another breath. I'm seeing death in this life of mine. And I looked around, saw the people there, all the love and care. I ain't even noticed messages, calls, all the silent prayers. People standing there, never once unfocused. Whole damn crew had my back the whole time. Every low climb, they was lifting me higher. Didn't fight alone, I was blind to it, but that line of love, it was built like fire. Now I walk different, got a deeper side. Every day, every night, feel a little more vivid. Every breath a gift, every step a win, cause the war I'm in, man, I outlived it. Pain still there, but it don't control it. Just shake my soul, give me new direction. Turn the dark into something bright. Now behold the light as a resurrection. Tell my story, not for sympathy, but to let them see if you're feeling broken. You went alone in the silent fight in the longest night. Keep your heart wide open. From the edge I rose, now I stand, I'm strong. Turn the hurt to song, let the truth be heard. Yeah, I face that death and I'm still right here. Every single breath is my final word. I've been walking through the fire, feel it burning in my bones. Trying to hold on to the light when I'm feeling all alone. Every step feel like a war, every breath another fight. But I'm still standing here, I ain't done without a fight. I ain't folded, I ain't breaking, even when the dark's around. Yeah, knock me to my knees, but I'm still here right now.
So again, that was a great song. I really do like this song. One thing I'd like to make a mention of is like I said, he's still fighting it. He's going to be going through the treatments. And I know my personal position is anytime someone's going through a tough time like this, I know that they're going to hear tons of the petty, like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my relative went through this, went through that, and here's what they did. Here's what that. I'm not going to do that with Yapsu. I know if it was me going through this, no, I would hear so much pity or sympathy from so many people. I'm going to try and be that person who I'm going to treat you like you never had anything happening. I'm going to treat you normal, so if you want an escape and just not even think about what's going on, I will try my best to not mention it, mention what's going on with you, and just treat you like normal. Because I know you're going to get tons of that, and sometimes you want to escape from that, so, but that being said, if you do want someone to talk to, feel free to reach out to me, but I'm going to try to treat you like you were the first day I met you. So, trust me, it's going on in the back of my mind, but I'm not gonna put that on you. That would be selfish of me in my mind, because you're the one who's going through the tougher time. So I'm gonna do everything I can to help you out, and then when you're done with all this, we can talk about it later then. Yeah. I really hope you share this song. This is an amazing song. I said it once, I said it again. I don't care for rap, but I am in love with your music. Your words, your flow, your rhythm, it hits me hard. It's really good. And I'm so glad you checked with doctor about this pain, that to try and get checked out, even though you thought it was from the injury that wouldn't get better, because this could have snuck up and been a whole lot worse. So yeah, I really hope you share this. If you do put it on YouTube, I will I will share it as well. I'll share it on X. I'll do a post about it on YouTube. Yeah, and just try and get you that recognition. I'll share on each of the Discords online, because again, you're awesome. That being said, if there's a way we can help you, let us know. I know Sometimes even with insurance, the bills for these kind of things can be real hefty. So if you need help with that, let us know. And if you start like a GoFundMe or anything, I'll try and reach out and share it out any way I can. So, yeah, we're glad to have you back. Hang in there, stay positive. You know everything everybody says. You don't need me to repeat it. So again, thank you, Apsu, for that song. So now one person while the Rocky's still not here, I'm gonna ping him on Discord real fast. Let's see if I can get him in here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a reaction to Ember Paradox's. Apparently Ember Paradox then released a song, which we don't get much from the Ember Paradox side of things. Hey Aspo, you just missed Apsu's song, do a song about what he went through, essentially talking about how he had that injury that was bothering him. He thought it was from I believe it was motorcycle injury. And then when he checked in, he saw it was cancer, and he has a song about it. And, but we're now moving on to Ember Paradox anime opening. So let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, it's okay, everyone. Hello. Okay, we're back. Sorry. There might be something I have to look into later, but for now we're good. Let's go ahead and restart the stream, and I'll go ahead and do a recording of this one. Hello, my name is Atif Fatash, and we are reacting to Ember's anime opening. We don't usually get stuff regarding Ember, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so now let's find out. The closed captioning had no translation. I would love to see them put these in the actual video because, or if nobody else, closed captioning. But let's go ahead and go through. First off, I love Ember's model, beautiful model. Now, I will be honest, I feel like ChatGPT does this background very frequently. So I think this was actually done in ChatGPT and then animated through another source. Or and yeah, so her model is just a real powerful model with the extra half flare in the back and everything. It's just really does well and demanding attention. Has so many powerful elements about it. And then we got Leaflet here. Lord Intellectual, who is real good on giving advice. I'm teasing. He does also videos where he tries to look at, tries to hold the middle ground on talking about various topics and everything. Celestium, she's a very strong, faithful streamer. If I remember correct, she practices I think it's the Orthodox Church for religion. But yeah, she's a very good person. Unfortunately, even though she's a very religious person, she's been attacked by even further. By some people are like, oh, you're not religious enough. It's like, come on, you're really targeting the wrong people if you want to try to convince someone to be religious. If anything, you should be targeting those who are not doing well instead of someone like her who's being a good person. Here we have Mizuki. I've been having a couple of talks with Mizuki. He's a super nice person, super kind, and really been enjoying their company. I do not know the Ram streamer. Here we have Powder. She's famous for her Amelia character as well, along with she also has a demon form for her models. Holy Balls has a really great video called Yeah, and that features her. And I'm not sure who this character is, but I'm just saying, that character, that looks like my type. You know, this gives me Free Ring vibes. When Free Ring kills that one monster, the very first monster. Yeah, I definitely think looking into this, and I could be wrong, because I don't do enough of it. I think this is ChatGPT Pentagraph, because you see a lot of this, I'm not sure the correct term of it, but this, almost like broken glass look on the model, and it gradually smooths out. Then you can see a lot more in the background of other scenes. which Grok is really good for animation, by the way. And yeah, this is Reina, which the AI sometimes doesn't do well with tails. It goes ahead and zoom. But here we have this extra mass that's left him standing on. I've had many bad lucks back when I had my model for Final Fantasy 14. And try to animate it using tails. Tails were so hard. Alright, so again, that was a fun song. I did enjoy that. Give me a like. Let's go ahead and share it. Here you go, Twitch and Kick. And like I said, for whatever reason, it does not like me sending through YouTube, so there is YouTube. Alright, so, apparently, Polygar Blue did a, oh, speaking of, Exile King Broly is here. Good to see Exile King Broly. Let's go ahead and do your song then. Oh, I gotta ban someone on Twitch. Let me ban someone on Twitch real fast. Ooh, I don't have my Twitch screen open. Help that. Move that. Don't want you guys to see me log in on Twitch. Oh, that's... Speaking of, yeah, we'll get to it later. Let's go ahead, go to my channel, and where's the person I need to ban? No, it's not you. That's viewers. Say, you're getting banned. There we go. Banned. Okay. There, they have been banned. Yay! Alright, so let's go ahead and do Exile King Broly. Basing on just the way this video looks from the start, I have a feeling it's gonna be a very strong, impactful one. So, hello, my name is Optifatosh, and we're gonna react to Exile King Broly, Silent Expectations. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this.
I'm still smiling, but I'm breaking again.
I'm still smiling,
But I'm breaking
every morning wearing someone else's smile. Carry all the weight they put on me, mile after mile. They tell me what I should be, where I need to stand. Never ask me what I want, just stretch out their hand. I nod
and I agree. Keep the peace, play the part, while the real me screaming somewhere in the dark.
every you should and you could feels like another chain. I'm drowning in their visions while I'm losing my own name.
I'm doing everything they need,
But no one's ever asking me.
I'm living for their expectations, dying on the inside, smiling through the pressure while my soul is screaming.
They never stop to wonder what I want.
What I need,
know each song, I'm probably, I thought I had pause. Let's go back. We know right away, looking at the very first frame, how this is going to turn out. The one thing this video made me think of is this one person one time told me. And I said, I remember saying to him, look, you're lucky, you got your life together and everything. And you got so many people helping you. And then he replied with this. It says, that help is like someone pulling like a leash around his neck, is what he said. Something like that. Had a leash, a rope around his neck. It may help for now, but the moment I fall is the moment it will kill me. And I'm like, I explained it to me, but like the expectation, the people wanting him, giving him support and cheer to do better, keep on doing more. It was, while it might help a little, eventually it was gonna to have the opposite effect. And it really made me question about just giving blind encouragement. And so when we encourage people, we need to make sure that we're understanding and that our words actually have meaning and not just putting pressure on people. And yeah, so it was definitely a hard thing to think about, because I could imagine someone walking up the stairs with, like I said, a leash and collar around their neck while someone's they're helping, they're pulling you up. But if you trip, well, that leash is now choking you. It's making everything worse. Yeah, as Exile King Broly said, part of the meaning is when constructive criticism becomes expectations. And actually, I mean, this is still extremely different, but that can slightly be related to this. One of my favorite singers recently announced that they are taking a break from everything for a moment. And one of the things that was mentioned is that they spent a whole bunch of time working extra time to get a whole large list of things done. And they worked super hard on this, did so much, and then they got a reply with like a million changes that they wanted that were so extremely minute that it really didn't affect things. And it just became overwhelming. I hope they continue, but this person is probably the most important person in their agency. So, and again, that's very different. It's job expectations versus life expectations. And like I said, this person always does great work, and to nitpick at small things when you don't need to do that. You need to just be appreciative and say thank you. Not try to push higher expectations on people.
I'm still smiling.
And the face you wear versus what you feel inside, you have to have some way of getting that out. It's like a pressure tank. If you don't find a way to let that release from time to time, it will explode. I mean, so definitely find some way of getting a release.
But I'm breaking again.
And again, another thing that I saw earlier today is I saw on while doom scrolling, and this made me sad to watch, and knowing a couple of stories I know is probably true. But it was a video of this woman going around interviewing a bunch of guys, like at a mall or something, and say, when things go bad and you're at your lowest, who do you ask for help from? And every single one of them was saying, no one. And all those guys, like, yeah, we don't, if we're at our lowest, we don't ask for help. I pray that you do reach for help, but also I sometimes get it that you already know what needs to be done at times. Sometimes asking for help is not going to do anything, but who knows, maybe a little something here or there, such as, hey, how am I going to pay this bill? Oh, someone just gave me $50. That's huge for me right now. I mean, you never know. Ask for help. People will try to see what ways they can help, but I understand that it's painful and it's hard. Now, for Cici, I've also heard that that men feel like they'll be judged if they ask for help, or that asking for help would be turned against them. But I question that, so.
Every morning wearing someone else's smile, carry all the weight they put on me, mile after mile. They tell me what I should be, where I need to stand. Never ask me what I want, just stretch out their hand. I nod and I agree.
Sorry, it hurts to see that mentioned in my chat that all you guys are agreeing with what was said. If that is truly the case, reach out to an organization. If you can't trust people closely, reach out to an organization.
Peace play the part while the real me screaming somewhere in the dark.
Every you should and you could feels like another chain. I'm drowning in their visions while I'm losing my own name.
I'm doing everything they need,
But no one's ever asking me.
I'm living for their expectations, dying on the inside, smiling through the pressure while my soul is screaming.
They never stop to wonder what I want,
What I need,
just keep on piling wishes till I can't even breathe.
God, I'm tired of pretending, tired of being strong.
And I just realized I haven't seen a Kick video in a while, Kick reply in a minute. If someone's on Kick, could you please type something out? Otherwise I'm gonna.
Chasing dreams that never felt like they were mine. When will someone see me? When will someone care?
I'm right here,
Disappearing.
in the way they make me feel.
I bend until I'm breaking, give until I'm gone. They clap and say I'm doing great, but they don't know what's wrong. Every choice I make is measured by the fear of.
By the way, I like the symbolism you use in a lot of these images and videos. This video, it's very reflective of what's going on here.
Letting down the ones who say they love me, but still watch me slowly drown. I wanna scream, what about me? But the words stay in my chest. I'm the rock, I'm the hero,
I'm the one who's
dreams.
I still have wants.
Please,
Just as there was. I'm living for their expectations.
And bro, you did a great job getting this message across. Yeah, you guys are hurting me. I hate to hear that you guys feel this way.
Dying on the inside.
every effort, of course, is another piece of me that dies.
I'm screaming in the silence, begging to be seen just once.
Just one.
Let it be about me.
I'm done carrying their dreams on shoulders made of stone. I wanna chase my own before I break and stand alone.
So if you love me, really love me, hear the words I never say.
What I want, what I need.
Is to finally live my way. I'm still here.
I still have wants.
One day
I'll find my voice.
I'm still here.
I still have wants.
One day
I'll find my voice.
So again, great song. I'll be more careful if I were Angry Duck. Thank you for letting me know about that. This was very thought-evoking song. Let's go ahead and make sure we give it likes and share about how it really made us think about things and talk. Let me no, don't be sorry. Broly. And one of my personal beliefs is that you can't always be all happy all the time. If you're happy all the time, you will just hate life when you have the best of life. That we have to have the good with the bad, or we can't appreciate the good. So again, but on the same sense, let's make sure we're not. Well, that's too easy to say. Don't always be in bad places. Ooh, yeah, like that's gonna work. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'll try to be better. So, let's see here. We have a couple of tribute songs. Let's go ahead and, let's do, like I said, I was hoping we could get a Wild Iraqi in here. But they are not replying. So Let's just go ahead and do Wild Iraqi song next. No, I understand, Angry Becky. I've never felt like you. Well, there was one time I felt like you chastised me, but I do take criticism. I will be, and I can take criticism. I can be understanding, and yeah. So please always feel free to criticize me. As long as the criticism has advice of or a goal in mind with the criticism. So like as you said, the way I said certain things, the way it came off as being, I don't want to hear you, that made me realize that my messages were not delivering the intention that I was wanting. And so I have to be more direct and careful with what I say instead of being lazy on serious subjects. So yeah, I wasn't taking it bad. I was just... So, the next song we're going to do is Welcome to the Show, the 1K subscriber special by Wild Iraqi. So, Wild Iraqi, I thought they did hit 1K. So it's 991. But we're just going to assume it was 1K. So, without further ado, let's get going. I just realized what it says it's 5 songs. So with 5 songs, we're going to pause in between and we're not going to do the whole go back.
You in the house. Hey, yo, Skyebrows. To the OGs and the newbies. Welcome to the show.
Alright. I'm curious for you guys. What would your stage look like?
It's a party on the beat, you in the house. Welcome to the show. I'm up early for my work and I'm putting in the hours. All the grinders, all the firepower out the barrel. Ain't no chance for the squirrels when I hop the prey. I'm just waiting on the day when the squad can say, oh, it's lit. All the haters throwing shade, let them talk away. Skyebrows got the vibe and we locked the way. Oh, it's lit. Once upon a time, I ain't never felt the light and I couldn't find a sign. I ain't never have a clique or a team or a tribe. But yo, you don't got a front coming up and up your mind. Cause, hey, yo, you in the house now. Take your shoes off and kick them on the couch now. Hey, yo, Skyebrows, we about it now. Everybody in the party screaming out loud. Let's go. The OGs, the newbies. The newbies. The OGs and the newbies. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Every time I hit the track, it's a track meet. Man, I've been up in the game, it's a pack 3. So all my dogs out in the serve up pack heat. If you ain't never heard of Sky, you should ask me. I'm a big boy, the seatbelt don't fasten. You a bad girl, you're looking like a bad piece. I'm a bad boy, we hanging on the back street. Hey. Now let me slow it down. Let me show them how.
So I'm guessing the way they did this is... Excuse me, once they got their prompt for the visuals, kind of the way they wanted to, they had animated and then they kept it on loop, kind of going forwards and backwards, I'm guessing.
I came up from the north and they know it now. Never had the cloud, I just had the sound. I've been in the crowd, now I'm standing out. Look around, there's a lot of MCs from the west and a lot of...
And it might have just taken multiple generations of just going back and forth between them.
MCs from the East, but this is for the AIMCs. The
I was
original
overdressed.
AIMCs. Yeah, let's go. Ah, the OGs and the newbies. The newbies. The OGs and the newbies. Ah, the OGs and the newbies. Yeah, this one's for the OGs and the newbies. Welcome to the show.
Alright, that was welcome to the show. Shout out to the Skyebrows, both new and old. Now moving on to Concrete Crescendo. This fun looks like it'd be fun. Right now, I'm gonna be adding this music to one of my playlists. It's this kind of high beat, high pace would be great for knocking out certain chores. And actually, I might have add this to my programming playlist. So now we're moving up to something that's all free. The last one was just kind of an instrumental, so with some so not much to say about that one.
Aprons tied like a noose, too snug. Dreams of chords lost in a coffee mug. The grind don't sing, it just stings and stings. Set my soul free. Let it breathe. Let it scream. This minimum cage can't hold my dream. Set my soul free. I'm more than this routine. Worn out souls on this linoleum sea, mopping away what's left of me. Stacks of plates like notes unsung, while my heart beats to a distant drum. The grind don't hum, it just numbs and numbs. Set my soul free. Let it breathe.
I'm really liking this part right here. It's really vibing.
Let it scream. This minimum cage can't hold my dream. Set my soul free. I'm more than this routine.
I'm enjoying the music. I just feel like there's not much to say. I feel bad that I'm like creating a really good reaction commentary to this, because I'm just enjoying it. I'm just vibing. I feel oh no, your heels. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Is this EDM or trance? Or is it something else entirely? I don't know the electronical musical genres very well. And this is Hold On.
You laughed at the wrong time, spilled your coffee on my sleeve. We both tried to apologize, cause we knew it was an accident. You named every stray cat on the walk back home. Somehow in the small talk, I knew I wasn't alone. Some days try to pull us under, tell us we're asking for too much, but your hand fits intertwined with my heart. I'm gonna hold on to my joy, two hands, white knuckles, loud voice. You're the color in my days, I swear. They can roll their eyes, I don't care. I'm gonna sing the songs I like, wear the clothes that feel like light. They can talk but they'll never steal all the things that make me feel this way. Your socks never match right, you dance in grocery lines, you make fun drawings on your receipts, turn blank slates into grand designs. Naysayers scream at us, act our age
I'm really liking this one a lot.
to quiet down, be small, but they're simply on another page. Yet every time I doubt myself, start to think I'll fall, you are there like an angel to answer my call. Some crowds try to make us crumble, try to force us down or snuff us out. You laugh at them, flush their hatred down and let it drown, let it drown. And I'm gonna hold on to my
So again, that was just if you're in the mood to just jam out while doing this, definitely a great video for that. Here's the link for everybody. So again, that was the Wild Rockies. Welcome to the show 5-song special. Definitely leave a like for that. We just had 20 minutes of great music. So again, thank you for that. Alright, so next one I want to do is, I was hoping Akne would show up, but he's been doing a lot of stuff lately, so we're gonna go ahead and do Nexus Walker Prime song. It's a clue, Occultist Natisha tribute. So hello, my name is Arthur Fataj, and we're doing Nexus Walker Prime. It's a clue, Occultist Natisha tribute, also known as Akno. So without further ado, let's get going.
Yeah, you see it, don't you? It's right there. Yeah. You see it, don't you? It's right there. Wide eyes locked in, brain going zoom, leaning in close like I cracked the whole room. Suit clean pressed, but my mind off track. Got a salmon in my hands and I ain't looking back. Diamond teeth flash when I start to grin, like I saw the code nobody else been in. Everybody clueless, I'm 10 steps ahead. Got the answer plated up, yes, freshly fed. They said, what you got? I said, wait and see. It's bigger than a meal, it's a mystery. It's a clue, yeah, it's a clue. Hold the salmon up like I just broke through. Diamond grill shining, yeah, you know it's true. It's a clue, what? It's a clue. Everybody lost, but I got the view. Whole world blind, but I see the truth. Lemon on the side, detail, don't lie. Every little piece got a reason why. Grill marks line like a secret code. Every bite hitting like a hidden mode. They laughing at me, but they don't get it. I'm 5 layers deep and I won't quit it. From the plate to the case to the master plan. This ain't just dinner, this the answer, man. Wait, hold up. You see the texture? The seasoning pattern? The angle? It all connects. It's a clue, yeah, it's a clue. Turn the whole world red, black, gold, and blue. Every single line got a hidden view. It's a clue, it's a clue. From the grill to the grin to the cosmic truth. Yeah, the answer was the salmon. You fool. It was always the salmon. It was always the clue.
You know, grilled salmon can't hurt you if you don't believe it's real. Goodness, grilled salmon is a thing. Or is it? We don't know. And we'll pretend it's not. I don't have to worry about hot dog causing issues. Or, loaded fries with whipped cream. Or such a fun thing. I love it. I'm so glad this became a thing. It could be a clue, yes. So, it was definitely a fun song. There's not much to say about this one. It's just meant to be fun. It's great. I love it. So, yeah, I did enjoy this. I'm not sure. It was so fast. It felt done right as it began. So, I just really don't have much to add to this. So I apologize about that, Nexus Walker. But it's fine. it makes me think of some conspiracy theories that, but we've seen grilled salmon. By the way, I think I'm mistaken. Did I ever see Grumpy Whiskers here? I don't think I have. That being said, we do have Diabolical here, so let's go ahead and give Diabolical's video a watch. Heavy Chains. I don't know if I've seen this one before. There's part of me saying I have seen it, part of me saying I haven't seen it. So let's go ahead and react to this one. This is Diabolical Heavy Chains Dragging. So without further ado, let's go.
Sunrise, another day, I hate it. Shadows, long and cold, they wait. My bed, it holds me tight, a prison. My mind, it screams, just let me break this way. It crushes me! Feeds on me, a silent scream no one can say. Heavy chains pulling me down. Heavy chains dragging me.
So let's go ahead and talk about some of the things that we saw. First off, we do a realistic style. It's definitely a change up from what we usually see. We see so many anime or semi-real And we got like a heavy metal dubstep going on here. I believe this is called reverse sepia, where you reverse the colors. It's always a nice effect on kind of making things a little bit heavier.
Sunrise, another day. I hate it. Shadow.
And I'll be honest, my first thought was, this is normally how I wake up wrapped up in bed sheets. Like this, where it's more like I'm tied to the bed than actually covered up. Sorry. How many of you are restless sleepers like that, where you might have woken up because you can't move your leg because it's knotted up by a bed sheet?
Long and cold they wait. My bed, it holds me tight to prison. My mind, it screams, just let me break this way. It crushes me.
And sometimes when things get hard, we do just like, I'd rather not be tough than just give in to all this pressure and let myself out.
Heavy chains pulling me down. Heavy chains dragging me around. Every breath a fight, a sound. Heavy chains pulling me
Sure, I just saw, or I thought I saw something. I want to go back and see if I. Okay, I did see it, yeah.
smiles, they mock me from the street.
I think the morphing faces, they really get me. It's interesting about them.
Laughter stings my ears a cheat. I try to move my legs, they fail me. Just want to disappear. Retreat. Where did I go? Where did I hide? The person I was swallowed inside. This monster grows, it feeds on me. A silent scream no one can say.
They, monster or zombie kind. Well, I would say zombies. More monsters. Designs are really interesting.
Heavy chains pulling me down.
And here we have that Buckle's traditional outfit.
Heavy chains dragging me around. Every breath a fight.
I will be honest, coming up here, I really thought this song was going to end at the 3-minute mark, which we're about 5 seconds from. Because it did one of those things where the AI creates a song intended for 3 minutes, and then for whatever reason decides it's going to keep on going with the just kind of background music still going. But let's keep listening to it. And the lyrics are kind of heavy, or not. Sorry, they kind of repeat the heavy chains dragging me down with a couple elements and things mixed in with like how the legs unable to move and such. But I think a lot of it is the storytelling going on with the imagery here. But here's what I was talking about. I'll go back up about 5 seconds, and to me, it felt like there was a natural end here. So I want to point this out real fast. So, like I was thinking of that doom, oh, and end. But from here on, we get no more lyrics, I don't believe, ever again. And so, this could have been ending too. But yeah, it is kind of like I said, without any further lyrics, part of me wishes that like this was maybe like in the middle, and then you came back with lyrics, like sideways, kind of more of a little more like a solo section or a chance to let marinate. And then come back with the lyrics so can, but maybe make the lyrics come a little stronger. But but it was fun. I love the visuals on this. It was a nice vibe. Well, maybe not nice, but you know what I mean. It was the vibe it was presenting was done well. So I enjoyed that. Yes, I do, Lamando. I react to AI music videos. I also do some gaming on the side. We're a bunch of AI enthusiasts here. So we try to support the small creators who are just getting the story. And yeah, so we help point out some things that could be done different that we think would do better. Because not all of us have a music background. Not all of us have a theater background, and so we gotta share what we see. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the stream, Lamando. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm saying it incorrectly, please correct me so I can be better. Because that's what we're all here for. Is we're all here so we can be better for the next time. Grow one day at a time. So the next song I'd like to do a reaction to is going to be Grumpy Whiskers. I'm so offended the Carom anthem in a retro 80s sound. Grumpy Whiskers have done a couple good songs for us, including The Shadow Vigil Detective, a Game of Smaga shows I really liked. And then started off with this Still Singing My Truth was the very first song I saw there that I really enjoyed. So this one looks like it's going to be a little bit might be a little bit political here, but let's go ahead and go for it. We're gonna do a recording of this. Give me 1 second. I apologize. Like I said, I do have some real life stuff going on. Just making sure I keep an eye on that stuff. So let's go ahead and do a recording. So hello, my name is Octave Fatash, and I'm reacting to Grumpy Whiskers, I'm So Offended, the Carol Anthem, and a retro 80s sound. As I said before, Grumpy Whiskers is one that we have enjoyed. So look forward to reacting to their content here.
Tonight's the night we're gonna make it happen. I'm feeling triggered, yeah, my world's collapsing. You said mankind instead of humankind. That word's oppressive, got me losing my mind. All white neighborhood security at the gate, having police around. That offends me, I just can't wait. It triggers me so bad when they keep the peace at night. One more normal value and I'm ready for the fight. I see a flag waving, borders on the map, agents on the streets. Oh, how can I clap? History books open, biology class. Straight couple kissing, that's a total trespass. I'm so offended, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so offended, and I know just why it offends me so much. I can barely breathe. One more microaggression, and I'll start to see meritocracy talk. Hard work pays the bill. Capitalism's evil gives me such a chill. White shirt on your back, that's a microaggression. Cultural appropriation, hairstyle obsession. I check the figures, biology's just facts. Not using my pronouns, that offends me. What about that? It triggers me when families sit down to eat. One more normal dinner and I'm losing my seat. Christmas lights twinkling, church bells in the air. Lacking your own faith, that offends me. How dare you share? Fossil fuels burning, climate denial. Meat on the plate, that's animal trial. I'm so offended, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so offended, and I know just why it offends me so much. I can barely breathe. One more microaggression, and I'll start to see. They call it free speech, but it's hate in disguise. Pronouns not matching, beauty standards lies. Traditional values, gender binary trap. Red hair, love showing, that's a big red flag. Family unit dinner, dad and mom inside. That offends me deeply, it just ain't right. It triggers me to see a straight couple holding hands. One more heterosexual thing, and I'm gonna take a stand. Oh yeah, they say it's comic, but it's offensive to me. Every joke's a crime, every thought's a felony. They want me quiet, want me gone, want me to disappear, but I'll keep on singing loud, loud and clear. I'm so offended, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so offended, and I know just why it offends me so much. I can barely breathe. One more microaggression, and I'll start to see. I'm so offended, offended, yeah. It triggers me so bad. So offended. One more thing and I'll explode. I'm so offended.
That's a great song. Let's go ahead and go back and talk about some of the things we saw. There's this one. So, first off, yeah, it definitely has that retro AV sound going on. We have the character starting off now, the typical posters of a person though, is that meant to be Asmongold? Oh goodness. If that is, I'm sorry, Asmongold. We got the BLM, the Free Palestine, and the Pride flags. And look, this, like, I'll just put it this way. You know what? Let's just keep going. Sorry. And she matches the stereotype. The multicolored hair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Asmongold. And you know, there's an interesting thing. This person here said that they moved from they were in suburbia of a poor crime area, and then they moved to suburbia of a low crime area, and they were talking about how it was such a culture shock to them because they're so used to always hearing the police around, and then to hear, and it was always so loud and everything, and then they was like, hey, go outside and listen. I don't hear a thing. It's so weird. Or if I do hear a thing, it's laughing and playing. Oh yeah, Kenny, Pseudo and Eustace, did Kenny upgrade his, change his model? Maybe that's why I feel like I'm not recognizing him. I thought he was a very thin person. Here we are, Keen. And going back to, by the way, those leaflet and powder. Speaking of history, people always talk about, like, and this is one thing that bugs me, like, oh, just wait till a woman gets in charge. Things will be great. I'm like, we've had women in power. Queen Elizabeth, Catherine the Great, Isabella of Spain. And let me tell you, Isabella was ruthless. The first Queen Elizabeth, or my being Queen Elizabeth II, but either way, the Queen of England was ruthless. It's not like, oh, just because they're a woman, they're not gonna have war. No, they had war too. And on top of that, stolen land. This is one thing I heard someone say. If there should be no borders and no land was stolen. Biology, yeah, that's one of the most common things that we see. Again, they're defining traits that are medically important to what the difference is between a man and a woman. If you ignore that, you risk people's lives and safety. That being said, archaeologists can usually, with like a 99% accuracy, see a set of bones and tell this is this was a male or a female. So yeah, there are differences, but if you want to sit here say, hey, I like to act in a masculine or feminine way, then that's fine. But you also at the same time have to accept the biology of what you are for your safety and others. Wait a second. they gave her box feet.
I'm so offended, and I just
But the other thing that's annoying is you have the you have a lot in the Pride community and who support Palestine, who are the kind of people, and they also support Iran, who are the kind of people who will openly kill those kind of people as a tribute to the god. Which, so it really blows my mind. It's like, how can you support these people? They're against what you are. BLM, I understand if you want to make changes, but the organization itself was a money laundering scheme, I feel like. And yeah, if you want to make changes, there are much better organizations than BLM. And a lot of the changes that they suggested would only make the situations that happen more common and worse, which really bothered me.
can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so offended,
And then, like AV style, we have the backup dancers come in.
and I know just why it offends me so much. I can barely breathe. One more microaggression, and I'll start to see meritocracy talk.
Hello, Empress Whole TV. It's good to see you.
Hard work pays the bill.
Here we got Angry Duck doing his routes.
Capitalism's evil gives me such a chill. White shirt on your back, that's
Skyebrows.
microaggression, cultural appropriation.
Let's talk about the cultural appropriation of banana juju and how culturally appropriating banana juju is. I am curious if there is a single ancient civilization that did not have dreadlocks. So, the ones who claim it's cultural appropriation the most is the African community. Actually, it might not be the African community, it might be the African American community. But it did not originate in Africa. So yes, Africans had it. But you know who also had it? We have evidence of Chinese having it in ancient civilizations. We have evidence of the Vikings having it. We have evidence of Native Americans having it. And it's just a universal thing. Before these civilizations even met, it was all around. It's like saying eating food is cultural appropriation. It is not. So, that being said, regarding cultural appropriation, if anything, you're using your culture to assimilate people. That should be something you would want to strive for. Making people love your culture so they do the things you support more. That sounds like a good thing. So yeah. In fact, in the video game civilizations is one of the win conditions. Because nobody would want to go to war with you because they're like, why would I want to go to war with them? That'd be ideal country. So, the nose rings are increasing.
It's just facts, not using my pronouns that offends me. What about that? It triggers me when families sit down to eat. One more normal dinner and I'm losing my seat. Christmas lights twinkling, church bells in the air. Knocking your
And here's the other thing. If this is the worst thing in your life, then you have it really good.
own fate that offends me. How dare you share? Fossil fuels burning, climate denial. Meat on the plate, that's animal.
And maybe there is a case for saying that we could feed a whole lot more people on vegetables and grain and on plant life than mixture. But that being said, if you want to go that route, then we should be eating one of the most easiest diets that would actually be beneficial to the world on stuff like that would be insects. A lot of people do insect diet. diets in other countries, and they reproduce rapidly. They have protein. Um, but you know what? I am not going to be in any line for an insect diet. And on top of that, it was also, hey, if you eat the insects, it helps the greens. So, but I am not doing it. Mm-mm.
I'm so offended, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so offended, and I know just why. Yeah, it offends me so much, I can barely breathe. One more microaggression, and I'll start to see. They call it free speech, but it's hate in disguise. Pronouns not matching, beauty standards lies. Traditional values, gender binary trap. Heavy love showing, that's a big red flag. Family unit dinner, dad and mom inside. That offends me deeply, it just ain't right. It triggers me to see a straight couple holding hands. One more heterosexual thing, and I'm gonna take a Oh yeah, they say it's comic, but it's a
Poor Neil getting called out my way. Speaking of, yeah, the Solace and the just adorable. Though I've been noticing we've been getting different generations of what little Frostrunner looks like. I would go off of his newest K-pop video and do him as tanned to match. Because right now a lot of people do it matching Solace's skin color.
Oh yeah, they say it's comic, but it's offensive to me. Every joke's a crime, every thought's a felony. They want me quiet, want me gone, want me to disappear, but I'll keep on singing loud, loud and clear. I'm so offended, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so offended.
For a second there, I thought this was Julie. Sorry, Julie. But it's the girl from the beginning.
And I know just why, yeah, it offends me so
So who would want to teach at this asylum?
much, I can barely breathe. One more microaggression, and I'll start to see.
Yeah, that would be my expression if I had to work there. I think, I mean, I think honestly the way I would try to do something like that is like, all right, we're going to force you into meritocracy. And everybody's going to have to support everything. And guess what? Some of you are going to do work and realize other people aren't going to put the same work ethic out. And so you just say, hey, no, I don't want you to take my stuff anymore. And then, boom, they discover capitalism.
I'm so offended, yeah. It triggers me so bad. So offended, one more thing and I'll explode. I'm so offended, yeah.
So again, great video, Grumpy Cats. So let's go ahead and share that video with everybody. There's the Kick and Twitch side, and here's the YouTube side. So again, great videos. That being said, we have reached the end of our time slot, but I am going to I do want to react to a couple more videos. So, but I am not going to do it on stream because I want to keep questions fairly consistent. You know what? I started late. So, you know what? We get one more video. And because I did start late today. So with that, we are going to do we're gonna do off to chapter 1. Because I actually did a song for my chapter 1. I'm trying to make a video. Yeah, I'm horrible at making videos. So, also take my into account when I give you video advice. Understand that I am bad at videos. So, taking advice from someone who's bad at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and listen to Off to Chapter 1. This is based on my lore that is on X. I currently have 6 chapters on X, and with more to come. I already have about 20 chapters planned, but I will not get into that because, yeah, that'll take way too long. So, without further ado, let's get going.
Bells rang in a stone house thin and tall, ink and wax in the window cracks, and ivy on the wall. Her father wore a velvet calm, charcoal, pearl, and gray, with violet eyes like candlelight that never looked away. He spoke like blades were folded words, never raised his hand, dragging blood beneath his skin, but quiet where he'd stand. Her mother kept the back room light, cool hands, steady breath, healing life from broken things and bargaining with death. Oft did watch the lanterns glow, held the cloth and thread, learned that pain had hidden shapes before a word was said. Purple eyes and wash basin glass, a child too young to know. Some bloodlines sleep like winter roots until the storms make them grow. Patient as pearl, hidden in bone, a shield in the dark where the lost come home. Hands made to heal, heart made to stay, even when fear tries to drive love away. Patient as pearl, quiet but strong, carrying mercy where mercy feels wrong. If the world throws stones and calls her name cursed, she'll still choose the wound that is hurting the worst. Bare feet in the green, shape the air and hold it there, solid but unseen, not for fighting, little one. Protect what you call yours. Hexagon light like dragon scales would bloom beside the doors. Mama taught her roots and leaves how bruised things still could live. Feel the life that wants to rise, then help it, don't force it to give. In Greenbrier, the bread's mill town by River Hill, in the rain they patched the sick and fed the poor and swallowed down their pain. Then when fever took a man whose breath was almost gone, one secret drop, one desperate choice, and he lived to see the dawn. But gratitude can rock to fear when miracle wears a fang. Whispers crawl through every street and shutters shook and rang. Stones came flying in the night, the garden turned to frost. A child held up her tiny shield and didn't know what had been lost. Patient as pearl, hidden in bone, a shield in the dark where the lost come home. Hands made to heal, heart made to stay, even when fear tries to drive love away. Patient as pearl, quiet but strong, carrying mercy where mercy feels wrong. If the world throws stones and calls her name cursed, she'll still choose the wound that is hurting the worst. Oh, yeah.
Moonless road, wagon wheels, iron squeal, cold trail. Mother held the child while the old life went pale. Father kept his eyes on the dark like a nail. No one chased behind cause the verdict didn't fail. They had already judged, already carved the sign. Healer turned monster, fear poison in the wine. Same hands that saved him got cursed by design. A miracle remembered as a crime in the mind. Balatone rose loud with the cobblestone sound. Markets full of mouths, guild halls, crown bound. Reflect, step smooth with the silver word round. Made a brand new name where the old one drowned. Settle took roads where the brave get paid. Dungeon dark, caravan, scars, field, clinic blade. Every broken bone, every fever she stayed. Let the work speak clean where the rumors decayed. 2 hard years, blood kept under lock. Tomes on the shelf, salves in the box. Cool-handed nurse when the death bell knocked. Pulled souls from the edge while the whole town watched. Often grew between secrets and grace. Hex shields flashing in an empty place. Learning every wound had a rhythm and face. Learning mercy moves at a dangerous pace. Green brow lived like a bruise in the chest. Stones at the shutters, no time to rest. Bloodline whispering under her breath. Hide if you must, but heal what's left. Some people fear what saves them. Some people bless the blade. Some call the healer wicked when the dying don't stay late. But silence is not weakness, and kindness is not small. A shield can look like empty air and still hold back it all. Patient as pearl, hidden in bone. A shield in the dark where the lost come home. Hands made to heal, heart made to stay, even when fear tries to drive love away. Patient as pearl, quiet but strong. Carrying mercy where mercy feels wrong. If the world throws stones and calls her name cursed, she'll still choose the wound that is hurting the worst. The blood remembered the flight, the stones, the wagon in the dark. And when the day came for oft it Fatash to choose, she did not choose fear. She chose the living.
Great song, great song. That is, I love it. That does a very good job explaining my backstory. For those of you who haven't read it, starting off growing up in a very small town, we didn't have any good adventures or anything like that. So, but my father was essentially a lobbyist for the trade guild, or merchants guild, I mean, while my mother was a healer in the village. But my father had some ties to dragon blood, while my mother had ties to some vampire blood, both of them being half and half human in their respective demi-human. My mother would try healing people in another occasion, with the healings, that was how she was able to get her necessary blood on occasion. And at times, if someone ever had a very severe wound, she would end up, while they were out of it, she would use her blood magic to help heal even the gravest of wounds, by inserting a tiny bit of her blood into the person, so they would gain extra regenerative abilities. During one of these moments, when someone was on the edge of death, healing and magic alone would not save them. She went ahead and did this, but the person was able to catch sight of what she was doing. The healing saved the person, but the person called, revealed to the rest of the town of what she was. And when word got out, we realized that we had to leave. So we left everything behind and went to another village. So that's what I was talking about. Though we left in the middle of that night, that word got out. And because we knew that if we did not leave, that they would likely resort to violence out of fear, which definitely appears to be the case. So again, to avoid any issues, we were exiled instead of stuff killed off. And yeah. So thank you for portraying my backstory so well. I really did love it. It was fun. It was whimsical. It was just a great fun story. I enjoyed it. So again, thank you for this. Um, Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and share this video. And if you're not already, I highly suggest to subscribe to Polygar Blue. Has some great songs, and she's just gonna have more and more bangers coming out. So she has a musical background, so she's much more trained than someone like me on this stuff. So again, you're gonna just enjoy the things she releases. So make sure you check her out. I was gonna show my song, but now I'm embarrassed to show my song because it's not near as good. But I'll share it privately, and if you guys want, but I got a good ticket, so I want to. So again, thank you. So with that, we have come to the end of the stream, but we are not done for the night. We have a daily hangout. Please feel free to join us. And then tomorrow, there's a Discord. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a flex day. So give us a chance to kind of do whatever. It might be playing games. It might be doing more reactions. We don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, hop into the Discord. Check us out. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So again, I hope you all take care and enjoy, and I will